it's a bit late, but I thought let's play Lufia 5 for a bit. I played it a bit off stream, just some yes, I did some battles on the overworld to gain some money because I'm broke all the time in this game. And I bought Selena a platinum whip. And I also got a few level ups. And right, this is where I had to go, the Tower of the Silver Moon. The Tower of the Silver Moon is currently off limits by decree of Her Majesty, the Queen. Cameron shows the Lars Grace, which I stole last stream. Oh, the Lars Grace, how to get your hands on that? The Princess tasked us with investigating the towers. We are to begin with Tower of Moon. Well, you know, the royal family doesn't just give that thing out to anyone. You guys must be something special. Just be careful in there, alright? It'd be a shame to lose such a beautiful artifact. And for your own sake too. On the opposite side of town there's the Tower of the Golden Sun. But I can't enter there yet. But for some reason the prince makes us go into the Tower of the Silver Moon first. But yeah, as you can see on the overworld there are actually two twin towers. Okay, let's go into the Tower of the Silver Moon. Yeah, I want my sword. Yeah, let's see how far we can get in this tower tonight. I hope I can finish it. Yeah, I also sold off some old weapons to get some more money. Well, that didn't do that much damage. Let's try again. Okay, now I gotta watch out, don't die again. So what happened to the animation of my hands? No, I thought I fixed it, but now after going live, they act weird again. Oh well. Let's see, blue dice, MP. Okay, that's a treasure chest over there. Shadow gem. And why is there a shadow gem over here? All squares must display a symbol. Alright, let's see. But no, not like this. Spikes have lowered somewhere on this floor. Maybe on the other side of the tower. Right, I guess these spikes have gone down. Where does this go? field. Shield decorated with crystal. Only Chem and Rudai can equip it. Let's give it to Rudai. Let's come. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to see whose turn it is in battle. Right, I can use the magnet on this block. How do I get this out of the way? Maybe like this. Okay, let's see if it moved from all over there. I think it did. Or no? Huh? wait a minute. We also still have the glove. Right, which number is the glove? No. The number 3 is the glove. Now what to do with this block? Okay, let's try and reset this room. Maybe it wants this block to go over there. I don't think anything happened. Wait, how about this? Instead of pulling this that way with the magnet, let's push it downwards, if I can. Okay, that seems to have worked. Cameron found power potion. Yeah, now I'm gonna give it to Rudai. Let's just hope he doesn't leave the party. But, I don't want to give all of my stat boosting potions to Cameron. Let's see. Harvest. Restore HP. Nothing seems to be hidden over there. And this goes upstairs, this treasure chest. Seems like the only way is up from here, so let's go there. So for this continent, my guess was Deos was going to be the next Sinistral, but so far Sinistrals haven't shown their face around on this continent. So I wonder if Deos is actually the next one. And then there was that weird ball of light up in the air, which was neither the sun or the moon. So I wonder what that may be. Yeah, I think it might be Tomb Island hiding in there, because yeah, I think it was like a camp's team. They said they were following Tomb Island to the Chile continent. However, no one there has actually seen Tomb Island around, so it might be Tomb Island's hiding place. Yeah, I wonder what else could be up in the air. Other things of note. Some characters have mentioned the sea was behaving weirdly. And usually that means Long Island is going to rise up into the air. Yeah, but as you've seen earlier in the game, Doom Island already is up in the air, so the ocean must be about something else. Yeah, unless Doom Island fell down again, but that doesn't make sense. What else could be up in the air? Need to watch Ayasha's MP. There are Ruins of Lore's final dungeon was up in the air. Was like I forgot the dungeon name, but it was like shrine in the Holy Land, and it was up in space in the air. So, but yeah, that's Ruins of Lore, but I don't know if something related to a side game is going to show up in this game. Something related to the Holy Land from Ruins of Lore might be inside that shining ball in the sky. But my first guess is still that Doom Island is up there. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Whoops. Right, and that's better. Not one. Wait, no, that's gonna take us to this warp tile over here. Don't need that. Okay. But I pull this. I can. Okay, but hi there, Rusty. Yeah, I need to get this over there somehow. Not like this. Can I use the magnet on this? I can. Other way around. What's all this about? Two monsters and a treasure chest. This seems to be a path leading somewhere. I wanna check up here too. Yeah, and the red pillars in the other room are probably down now. Yeah, let's go get the treasure chest. Come on, found life potion. I'm gonna give it to Ayasha. While I was grinding off stream on the overworld for money, Ayasha died a few times, so I thought let's get her HP up with that potion. I'm gonna heal her MP with the undead ring real quick. Yeah, for that mysterious ball of light in the air. My first guess is still Doom Island. Second guess is something Holy Land related. Holy Land from Lufia, the Ruins of Lore. What else? Yeah, I think there were some hints about yeah, the what do you call it? Yeah, like the opposite of the Sinistrals. Yeah, like so the Sinistrals, they are evil gods, but there have been hints that like the four, yeah, in Japanese they are the format gods. In yeah, but there have been hints in thanks for the Kofi donation, Machimunko. I don't know if you're watching, but I know who you are. What was I talking about? Right, that there have been hints that are also like good gods. Like there have been hints in mainly Lufia 2 and Lufia DS. Yeah, Lufia DS is yeah, it practically confirms there is a yeah, like goddess is the god of destruction, but there's also hinted that it's the god of creation. Then there's the god of chaos. The opposite was the god of order. Then yeah, Erin literally has a statue as the goddess of life in Lufia DS, and she's also the goddess of death, of course, or slaughter in the Japanese version. I was gonna equip Ayasha's that ring. Right, and of course Theos is the god of fear and courage. But of course in the 2D classic Lufia games it was localized as the god of terror. But anyway, now where I was going with my story. Yeah, of course, Lufia DS is a alternate storyline to the classic 2D Lufia games, but the hints are still there in Lufia 2, especially near the end of the game. Where I was going with this story was now in Lufia 5 there have also been hints about the opposite good gods. Like yeah, it's been a while ago, but Goddess was like, I think he was like, yeah, he destroyed cities, but I think he said he was going to recreate something about it, or recreate the destroyed Estoland. And then there was also, yeah, don't quote me on that, because Goddess has been hours and hours of gameplay ago. Yeah, then more recently, there was more talk about good gods in Krintran. It was the depressing village with that what's his name again, where he met priest, I thought bow something. Yeah, the priest I thought was going to be evil, but then nothing happened. I thought he was going to take or steal our shadow gem, but then he just gave it back. So yeah, there have been more hints about there may be good gods. And Rudai and Milka, they mentioned, yeah, when we took down the illusion of Amon's beach house, which was actually his dungeon. There. Right, Ayasha, he sang a song to get rid of the illusion, and then Milka was like, Ayasha, the song that Cis was singing was taught by a god to the first elves. And then Rudai, right, and the outside of this tower looks cool, but then Rudai, who is also Tura in a way, is that he also learned that song from a god and Mai. Yeah, what I think is that he must have learned it from Amon himself, when he was the god of order. Yeah, that is if Lufia 5 also goes with the hints that the good gods are or used to be the four Sinistrals themselves. Okay, what's going on in this puzzle? But the point of that long story was maybe yeah, then I third guess for the giant ball of light up in the air right now is if it's not Doom Island or the Holy Land from Runes of Lore, then maybe it's something related to the good gods. Okay, what's this? Not even shadow can pass through pure energy. What's in neither is a box. Alright, and what's up there? I'm still gonna look, gonna take a look at the room I just left. Okay, what's the meaning of this room? There is no hint tile here. Yeah, and if this game doesn't go with heavily hinted theory from Lufia TS that the Sinistrals are the or used to be the good gods, then I guess there may be four separate new characters as the good gods. If there are new characters as them, then I wonder who they will be. Back to this puzzle. Maybe these are hints for the direction what to do with this block. I'm gonna reset. Okay, yeah, let's do it left to right. Right, oh. Left. Corner. Tunnel warts on the right. middle, right. There. Upright. There's nothing here. Center. Okay, nothing happens. So that wasn't the solution. Still, these blocks must mean something. Yeah, maybe. Just move it on this center part. Right on this corner. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be it. That didn't do anything either. What else can I do here? Bombs don't do anything here. Nope. No hint. Okay, I don't know what to do here, so let's leave this room for now. Yeah, or maybe since there's nothing in this row, maybe maybe this is a hint to read it. The blocks this way. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a few more tries. But then reading it this way instead of this row, and then there. Okay, let's see. I already tried on this thing, so right, left corner. Bottom right, center, up right, down left, and what's this? It's nothing here. Now back here, I guess. And then that didn't do anything either. Maybe it wants to start. This is the starting hint. Yeah, or no. Yeah, maybe I'm just doing dumb stuff. Right, let's read it this way. Then I'm gonna read it that way, and if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna leave this. That's because maybe there will be a hint for this puzzle in elsewhere in the tower. That's also a possibility. Right. Left corner. That also didn't work. Yeah. Right, and the other way around then. Anti-clockwise. Up. Right. Down. Alright, this does not work at all, so I'm just gonna leave that room for now. And there are blue pillars there. These spikes are in the way. But if I'm able to get over here, then we can pull it on the switch with the magnet. Wait, or I can just pull it like that, not push. Alright, now I can go this way. And that's a green treasure chest, so that means another dragon egg. I think it should be like sixth or seventh dragon egg by now. The treasure chests are over there, but these blocks are blocking the way, so probably have to go up somewhere else. Let's give it to Selena. Yeah, I was trying to give that one a surprise attack. I think I just need to use absorb. other strange things that happened on this continent is, I think it was a bit too convenient for Heika to just show up right there when she did. Yeah, I think she maybe planted there by Theos, if this is indeed his continent. How do I fix? Yeah. That was like Jax took her in the beginning of the game and then was thrown into the water, and then she just shows up in Barnes really conveniently for Cam. There must be something behind that. Not even shadows can go through there. Okay, can't push that through there. Alright, so putting this box on that switch just make these I'm gonna see if I can blow this up. I can, but then that's way too soon. Okay, yeah, I can push that one. Let's see, can this go? Nah. I wanted to pull this over there, take the place of that, but it doesn't work. Yeah, thanks for watching again, Rusty. Yeah, see you next time. Try not to get to bed too late, but it's already past 1 a.m. Anything else I can do here? Okay, nothing's hidden here. I can't just put a bomb on the switch instead. Okay. Is there anything I can do with this one? If this pillar wasn't in the way, I could just pull it over there with a magnet, but that isn't going to work. I don't think a bomb is going to do anything here. Red isn't going to work either. Yeah, the magnets and the shadow gem. Not even shadow can pass through pure energy. But okay, that didn't work. How do I get rid of this? Okay, what if I used, nah, I don't know if it's gonna work. What if I use the shadow gem at the same frame this bomb explodes? Alright, okay, this button is the bomb, and number 7, the shadow gem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that seems to have worked. And now I can go over there. What? There's a vampire there. There are multiple. Right, more blue pillars and a white chest. But first let's check what's here. The zombies and the vampires in this dungeon, there sure are a lot of undead enemies on Chue continent. Cameron found X magic. I can't go through here because of the blue pillars. Let's go fight it for some experience. I don't want to avoid all battles. Sometimes when I get in a monster battle, then I forget what I was doing before I got into the fight. Alright then, let's go upstairs. See if there's anything I can do about the blue pillars. Okay, got lost. I just wanna check what's behind the door. Yeah, fine, I'll pestle you. The monsters are boosting the agility, and I don't like that. So far, the monsters haven't been that dangerous inside this dungeon, I think. Alright, more blue pillars. A locked door. Nothing's there. Yeah, of course, I don't have the key yet. The blue pillars are down. So, nothing's even there. Did I already go up there? I don't remember. I don't think I've been this way. No. Alright, guess that may lead to the key. Let's see, there are blue pillars over there. There's also the how do I get back here? How do I get back over there without using escape? Well, there was also a treasure chest behind blue pillars somewhere that way. Alright, then looks like yeah, I can go back this way without using escape. Alright, where was that one to suggest? And how's my HP? Alright, now I can get this one. Common found. Espro ring. What is it? Greatly increases defense power. S stands for super. Okay, who's defense? So I boost. Yeah, let's give it to Ayasha. And there's still that switch outside over there. I didn't understand this puzzle, and I still don't, so let's just leave this behind for now. Alright, let's try getting over there. How did I do this again? 1, 2, 3, 4. There. I already go here. I think this leads to where the blue pillars were. There sure are a lot of undead enemies on Joya continent. So maybe Harem is also nearby. I don't know. Yeah, I think this way leads to that switch outside the tower. That's my guess. Alright, yeah, I still wonder about that one puzzle room I left behind. And then there should also be somewhere that leads down to that room with Red and Queen treasure chest. I wonder how I get there. But if I want a dragon egg, I have to go down, not up. Okay, got Shield Selena. Now who's this? I'm gonna use Absorb. Everyone is around level 60. Yeah, I think I'm already past the halfway point of this game then. No, I was going up, not downwards. Okay, what's all this? Oh. But this tower reminds me of the Korthoven Tower from Lufia 2. Okay, I just got into this battle, but I thought I saw a darker tile on the floor. Oh, where's the sword? I wonder what this means. But this tile is dark. And this one over. One pillar in the corner on the right. And one in the middle left. Left row. Okay, maybe there is a parallel room over there. Right, and what's this doing here? Let's bring it over there. That seems like a okay. Then is this for? Oh, right. Then that leads to the dragon egg. So let's not forget to go back to Krintrim, visit a dragon once again, and then Cameron found wrist blade. Okay. Holy yeah, let's give it to Cameron. Though it makes his agility go down. Right, let's remember. not to sell the Thunder Sword just in case. Is this a parallel room? Okay, what does it mean? Like, is this a puzzle, or are these rooms hints for that one puzzle room I left behind? First, let's get to rid of this vampire. Alright, the enemies are gone. What does this mean? And now there's a darker tail here. Yeah, this was for that one puzzle, and it's probably not going to work, but you never know. Can I bring this to a different room? Yeah. Nope. What does this mean? I didn't have to put pumps on here and here in the parallel rooms. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. And that didn't do anything. Right, nothing is hidden behind there. No, that's not gonna work, of course. Two pillars in each room and one dark tile. It has to mean something. Something. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot about this room. Okay, so I don't think I have to do anything in this room. But I think it's this room that I have to do something. Let's try putting the pillars where they were in the other rooms. Okay, where's my claw? Up in that corner. No, I'm gonna check again. Oh wait, this was a dark tile. Let's ignore the dark tiles and just remember upper corner right to the middle on the left. This is gonna reset, I guess. Yes. Yeah, upper corner right, the middle row on the left. Quarter from starting this, then 1, 2, 3 there. Let's see. And there, I already forgot. 1, 2, 3 there. Like this. And where did this go? I don't know what black tiles, yeah, the darker tiles mean yet. But, this one, I have to remember this one. I think I put them the pillars in the locations of where they were in the two parallel rooms. Nothing happened here. And one doesn't have arrows, so he can't just shoot. It is like Maxim and Lufia too. Go away. That one was wrong. Oh, alright, the ladder outside has extended. Already got to the room with the dragon egg, so... Wait, Cameron found moon key. Alright, that's... so now I can go through the locked door. And not here. And then there's still that one puzzle room downstairs that I left behind. Oh wait, that attack is a dangerous one. At least the pair is on its own. Let's see, it's already 2 AM, so I think I'm gonna close the stream soon. What way did I come from? But I'm also close to the top of the tower. So let's go to the top of this tower. And yeah, see what happens up there. Yeah, I don't know about that puzzle room that I left behind, but yeah, maybe the solution is really easy, but I wasn't able to see it. Yes, so maybe I'll try another time. Okay, got lost one. Mm, I want to go through the locked door. Was there anything on the right besides this one? Use the moon key. This seems to be alright, so that's a puzzle, not an actual dragon. Yeah, I don't think so. But no. No. No money for you. Picture on the left is made up of blocks that can be pushed and pulled. Match the picture on the right. I hope these aren't going to turn into real dragons. Where does this go? Huh? Okay, 2 ways from here. What? No. Is this... Okay, that's just a teleporting point. Yeah, I'm gonna change my shirt real quick just for fun. this is... Yeah, it's just easier to use the tools with the number pad instead of the right stick on my controller. But the number pads that control the tools, they are also shortcuts for the animations and emotions of my VTuber model. This has to go down here, and this has to go up. The head is all wrong. This one actually correct. That one is in the right place. Oh, wait a minute, it's already been to a and there is a teleporting tile over there. Now, one thing that I do know is that I want to solve this puzzle instead of paying the skeleton money. So I'm gonna no. I'm gonna try this for 15 minutes more. If I don't solve it then I'll just leave it for the next stream. This is right. Alright, the magnet also works here. This has to go to the right. What is this? Is that correct? Where does this have to go? I think this one has to go there. What's this? Yeah, his head is wrong. Right, and this head. Where does this have to go? This looks like it has to go somewhere on the right. Then where does this have to go? There, maybe. Yeah, I just disabled the animations shortcuts. My feature bar, because that just looks a bit too silly from using the buttons to solve this puzzle. Okay, is the left or the right part? This. This maybe this feet. No wait, this one is already stuck there. This is part of his head. this I seem to be making only a bigger mess of this direction. Very good. Poor dragon. He looks ridiculous like this. I think this one is in the correct spot now. Yeah, this isn't correct either. Yeah, this is incorrect. This is totally wrong. This one is too cool. How do I get this over there? This isn't right. Yeah, 15 minutes have already passed. So I should be closing the stream to go to bed. This feels so close, but also so far from this pollution. looks like I'm making just a mess of this puzzle. Now I'm back at how it was before. It is already late. And am I gonna try and solve this? Or am I gonna take the art tile and go to sleep? One thing that I do know is that I'm not gonna pay this skeleton money to bypass this puzzle. This isn't. Yeah, this has. No, this is still all wrong. This has to get out of that corner. Now I got this block in that corner. I wanted to get it out from. Yeah, alright, I went on for 10 more minutes than I said I would. So I'm just gonna leave this puzzle for the next stream. Yeah, now it's like yeah, this entire part here is wrong, so yeah, I'm gonna leave this puzzle for next stream since it's getting close to 3 a.m. So yeah, I'm not gonna pay him the money to bypass the puzzle. Yeah, that I'm not gonna do that, but I am. Yes, that now there's a teleporting tile to the top of the tower. So what I am gonna do is yeah, the last thing I will do in the stream is where's my egg? There. I'm gonna bring this dragon egg to the egg dragon. So yeah, this here. Yeah, when I was speaking about ball of light up in the air, this is what I was talking about. Because yeah, I said this is not the sun or the moon, so must be something else. But, I'm gonna go to the egg dragon, make my wish, and then leave that one puzzle on top of the tower for next week. There was also that one puzzle room that I left behind. Oh. I think I also got enough money to buy new equipment, and yeah, I don't think I need it for the monsters that were in the tower. Maybe I'll just keep it for the next town. Yeah, if I keep dying at boss battle, if there will be any, that the towers, I can always still go back to buy some armor or weapons with my money. And there's the dragon. Humans, you have returned. Have you brought my precious eggs? Yes, that is one of my eggs. Return it to me at once. Dragon egg given to egg dragon. Excellent. You will be granted a shield made from my own scales as your 7th wish. That means there will be only one more egg left in this game. Cameron got egg shields. Shield made of the scales from the egg dragon. Okay. It raises the stats quite a lot. And I guess the ATP goes down because it's from the... I think it's from the slash shield. Yeah, it's the slash shield that raised ATP. Yeah, I think Cam gains more from the egg shield. Selena and... Wait, what was Selena wearing? I forgot. On Cam or Asia. Let's go. Let's give it to Cam instead of Ayasha. I don't have any more eggs for you. And There's still this unactivated ward tile. So I guess the story will make us go back to Quintram at some time. Yeah, and the priest Poe, what's his name again? He isn't at this. He isn't here anymore because he went over to the Larsk castle. Yeah, let's stay over at the inn before I save. Yeah, that's cheaper than the Larsk inn. Of course, I could also go to Home Park or the or that hut nearby to save and rest for free. Let's go save. Our cathedral welcomes you, travelers. Alright, I'm gonna save here. 33 hours, 34 minutes and 14 seconds. That's outside of battle, that's quite some playtime. Alright, I'm gonna leave at this screen again. Wait, I did save right? Yeah, I did save because she told me my playtime. Can never be too sure. Alright, so let's end at this stream. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. I didn't finish the Tower of the Silver Moon because of that one dragon sliding puzzle. So I will leave that puzzle for next stream. I hope I'll be able to solve it then. Because I am not gonna pay that skeleton 1000 gold pieces. Is there anything else? Right, that one. Yeah, if I don't forget about it, I'm gonna try and solve that one puzzle room that I left behind because I didn't get what it exactly wanted from me. The dragon puzzle. Yeah, already brought them back to the black dragon, so yeah, I'll leave that dragon sliding puzzle for next stream. So see you next time, and I'm gonna go to sleep.